Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Apologies that I look so frazzled. I've been running around like a little bit of a headless chicken. Obviously, this is as new for me as it is for you. So, as I mentioned in my correspondence yesterday and this morning, please bear with me. The set is not ideal at the moment. I'm trying to make do. We do have a little bit of a tinny quality to the sound as well, and lighting isn't ideal. Obviously, I'm trying to address those issues as best I can, but during the lockdown period, it's really been difficult to try and source the correct equipment. So please bear with me. Just a point before I forget, I want to remind you all to use the comments box, which is usually to the right or to the right below your display screen to give me feedback. Obviously, during the class, I won't be able to address any questions or concerns or comments that you have, but after the class, I will be communicating with you guys, and obviously, we'll be giving you feedback on addressing any concerns that you guys have. I hope you're all keeping well. I have had a lot of requests to repeat the classes that we ran last week because at least 80% of you were not able to make class tracks last week because of the rundown to the lockdown. So I'm going to be using today to use the play with the other set that I used last week, and tomorrow we'll be using the Pilates set then Thursday and Friday. I'll be just doing a different Pilates set for you guys. As far as today's class is going, I'm going to be looking at working into those tension hotspot areas in the torso. While I work into the spine, I want you to think of giving me a beautiful deep breath, and then on the exhale, to just let go of the tension. Have fun with the movement. We're going to start with a little bit of seated mobilization in the body, get the breath in the body in the seat. We'll be using a little bit of flow work, Chandranamasana, as part of our dynamic warm-up. If you've ever done any flow work before, when you're new to yoga, there are a couple of you that I know are new to yoga. I want you to not stress about it. We're just going to take a couple of poses, click it together, get a nice little flow going, contact the body, and then we'll bring it down to the primary series where we're going to be alternating between the left and the right side of the body. We'll be using mostly during the class the parallel section. You've got a single mat. I want you to just lay it out so that you can just peek over your shoulder, look at me and follow along. Obviously, I've got a cross-seam mat, and I'm going to be using that to sometimes change the orientation of my body so that you can see where all the bits meet together. Once we finish the primary sequence, we're going to go into a little bit of guided visualization, a little bit of breath work to wrap us up, and hopefully you'll feel nice and chilled and relaxed at the end of the class. Alright, so I think let's get started right away. I think most of you are online now. Obviously, if you've had any issues connecting, please let me know, and we'll try and sort those out after the fact. I want you to come to a comfortable seated position, cross-legged seated position, stacking your right leg in front of your left. Sit up nice and tall, place your hands palms down on your knees, close your eyes and take your focus in. I want you to start giving you a small little pelvic rotation clockwise. Begin small and then start making your circle progressively bigger. Start tying your breath into the movement. Big inhale as you come forward, exhale as you come back, almost thinking of squeezing the ribs into your diaphragm. Big breath as you come forward, exhale as you come back. Playing with your breath pattern and seeking your movement to your breath. Let's do 2 more in this direction. As you complete your last one, gently end in the middle, float your eyes open, hands come gently overhead, take a big breath in. On an exhale, fold forward to place just your fingertips or your fingertips to the palms, or your palms and your elbows on the floor. Flop your head forward, making your crown really big. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, float your head left, letting go of tension around the neck area and into a cobra. Inhale, come back towards the midline of the body. Exhale, to the other side. Inhale, bring it back. Float gently up, take a big breath in. Connect your right hand to the mat. Soft on the palm, soft on the elbows, soft on the shoulder. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, frame your head with the left arm. Think of lengthening up towards the ceiling as you drape your right arm down to the floor. I want you to focus on the stretch that you're feeling from the hip bone, through the ribs, through the meridian of your arms, and then try and touch your fingertips to the ceiling. Give me a big breath in, float to the other side. On the exhale, feel the lengthening through the right chain of the body, feel the beautiful opening through the torso and the rib cage on the right. Keep that left arm soft and almost think of just melting that left arm into the mat. Come back towards the midline of the body. Let's do one more to each side. Exhale as you breathe into the stretch. Big inhale as you come back. Give me one more to the left. Find your way back towards the midline of the body and change the cross of your legs, leading with the left. Place your hands, palms down on the knee. Close your eyes and take your focus in. Begin giving me a little anti-clockwise circle. As you start finding your pattern of movement, and you start tying that big inhalation as you come forward and the exhalation as you come back, start visualizing for me a little spiral energy system, beginning at the base of your spine and coiling up almost like a vine along your spinal column, feeding its way towards the ceiling. Visualize that energy system beginning low and spiraling high. Let's do two more on this side. As you complete your last one and come back towards the center line, gently open your eyes. Big breath in, float your hands over you. And on the exhale, fold forward. Place your hands down on the mat. Find the hand position, the arm position that works for you. On the exhale, drop that crown down. That really heavy for you. Pretend that there's a little magnet on the floor that's pulling your head down towards the floor. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, float your head to the right. Let go of all that neck tension. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhale, bring it back. Let's do one more to each side. Exhale, let go. Inhale, bring it back. The last one. As you complete your last one, float back up along the midline of the body. Big breath in. Connect your left hand to the mat. On the exhale, expand through the ribs on the right. Try to touch your fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale, transition. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Focus on that stretch through the torso and the ribs. Let's do one more drop to each side. Big inhale as you come back. Exhale as you drop. As you come back towards the midline of the body, tuck the legs underneath you and find your way to a four-point middle frame on the mat. Check for me that your hands are stacking underneath your shoulders, or maybe even a little bit wider than your shoulders, and give me a four-point kneeling position with your knees stacking underneath your hips. So don't click the knees together, I want them wide underneath your hips. We're going to play with a little flow, and you're going to use the start position, table, with a nice straight back line as your transition. From your tabletop position, take a big breath in. On the exhale, round out into a cat by dropping your chin to your chest and stretching into the shoulder blades and the lower back. Inhale, come back to table. Exhale, sit back, keeping your legs soft and relaxed behind you as you come into a modified child pose, pushing into body point and sinking your bum bones back. Inhale, come back to the tabletop position. Exhale to give me a little tabletop or a little caterpillar flow. So you're going to bend the elbows and swoop down on the floor, coming back towards your tabletop line. If you can't come down far, just give me a little dip in the elbows and come back. All right, let's start playing with it. Big breath in. Exhale to round out in cat. Inhale for table. Exhale to sit back. Inhale to find your table. Exhale to give me a little caterpillar flow. Inhale for table. Exhale to round out in cat. Inhale for table. Exhale to sit back. Inhale for table. Exhale to give me one last caterpillar. Let's do one more flow. Exhale to round out. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, find your table. Exhale for your last little caterpillar flow. Find your way to your tabletop position. Float your big toes together. Open up your knees nice and wide behind you. And push back into a modified child, marrying it with Sukurandasana, thread the needle. Connect the forehead of your head to the mat. Keep Pushing into both palms and sinking the weight of your bum bones back. Keep your right hand exactly where it is. Take your left hand, thread it palm up underneath your left and right armpit, coming to rest on your left cheek. Keep pushing into the right palm, sink your bum bones back and make your left arm heavy into the mat. Stay or play by floating your right arm up to the ceiling. Reach with your fingertips to the ceiling and giving length through the right arm. To take the stretch a little bit further, bring that right arm behind your back so the back of your fingertips are connected to your opposite hip bone. Rotate through the top shoulder and try to pick up towards the ceiling. To make the stretch just a little bit more intense, rotate your right palm in, grabbing hold of your opposite hip bone, and see if you can give me more rotation through the top shoulder. Good inhale in as you find your way back to your start position with both arms extended out in front. On the exhale, tuck your right arm underneath your left. Push into your left hand, sink your bum bones back and let your right arm really heavy into the mat. To play, float and left arm up to the ceiling. Reach with your fingertips for the ceiling. Now see if you can bend that hand behind your back. Try to connect the back of your fingertips to the opposite hip bone. Rotate and open up through that top shoulder. Give me a rotation through the palm. Grab hold of that hip bone. See if you can give me just a little bit more twist through the torso as you peek up towards the ceiling. Find your way back to your extended child position, both arms in front of you. Pushing into those hands, sinking the weight of your bum bones back towards your heels. Find your way back to the tabletop position on the mat. Check your hand position, check your knee position. Tuck your toes under and float your bum up towards the ceiling, giving me a modified down dog. We're going to use a little flow. Drop to forward kneeling, connecting the knees softly to the mat. Relax the bridges of your feet. Sit back. You're going to use that movement dynamically. Find a table, tuck your toes under, float your bum up to the ceiling. Find your way back to the knees, relax your feet, push back and jump. Find a table, tuck your toes under, float your bum up to the ceiling. Find your way back to table, relax your feet, sit back. Let's do one more flow. Obviously syncing your movement to your breath. Last one. And as you complete your last one and find your way back to your tabletop position, find that down dog frame that you were playing with. Give me a soft little pedal by bending your alternate knee and just opening up those little tension spots behind your knees. Keep your belly button softly pulled in and keep hiking your bum up towards the ceiling. Soften the knees as much as you need to walk your feet up towards your hands. Try to stack your feet underneath your hips. Soften through the arms, soften through the knees and ragdoll roll up. Coming to a standing position at the top of your mat. We're going to start playing with Chandrana Namaskar, moon salutation. So make sure you've got enough room to step back behind you. So maybe take a step or two towards the front edge of your mat. Stand with your feet in parallel, stacking underneath your hips at the top end of your mat. Float your hands into Anjali Mudra. Your hands are connected and your palms are looking up to the ceiling as if you were holding a wall in the hands. Anjali Mudra is all about inward reflection and letting go. So just take a second or two to connect your body and your breath. This is going to be your start and your end position for each round. Round one begins on the left. Take a big breath in. Float both of your hands into your lower back and give me a soft back bend. Exhale as you fold forward, big bend in the knees, palms up. You're going to rinse and repeat, roll up, bring your hands into your lower back, bring your back bend. Exhale and slide as you come down. One more, take a big breath in, bring your back bend. On the exhale, fold forward. As you come down, take a big step back with your left leg. Turn both of your feet towards you, keeping your front foot grounded and knife edging your back foot. Float your right arm over here and behind you and get a little gentle flow going, playing with a modified side plank. Pivot, face the back of the room and side squat lunge, opening up the legs as wide as you can, dangling the arms down towards the floor. If your hips are very tight, you can work at about waist height. If the groin is nice and open, bring it low. Give me a lunge line on the left leg and step it back into a plank. Find extended cat by connecting your knees to the mat. Relax your feet. Extend the arms in front of you and try to connect your chin and your chest to the mat, hiking your butt up to the ceiling so that you look like a cat taking a stretch. Drag it forward onto your belly. Set up a soft cobra line with the legs in parallel and the arms alongside your chest. Stay here or give me a little wiggle and a release into the shoulders as you bring it to spontaneous. Tuck your toes under, float your butt up to the ceiling. Find a soft down dog friend and then take the movement through your knees and your hips by bending the knees and giving you almost a little wiggle through the hips so that you look like a dog wagging its tail. Still your down dog friend and pick up the left leg behind you in your three-legged dog. Try not to pop and rotate through the hips, so try to keep your hips nice and stacked. Give me a changeover. Pick up the right leg behind you. Swing that right leg through, trying to stack underneath your hips as best you can. Step up the left leg. Knees are soft, arms looking up, roll it up, bring both hands into the lower back, giving that back in. And come back to your start position with your hands come down. That's the whole sequence, and let's start going with the flow. Take a big breath in, bring your hands into the lower back, give me a back bend. Exhale and sides, come forward. Inhale, give me that back bend. Exhale and sides, come down. Last time, as you come down this time, give me a big step back with your right foot. Turn both of your feet towards me, knife edge your back foot, try to ground your front foot as you get your little side plank flow. Just enjoy the movement, have fun with it. Pivot, face the back of the room, side squat lunge. Every time you come to the side squat lunge, try and open up your legs a little bit further and try and drop a little bit closer to the floor so that you really can feel that groin area opening up. Give me a lunge line on the right and step back into the plank. Connect your knees to the mat, your chin and your chest as you find your extended cat. Really suck that belly button in and pack your bum up to the ceiling. Drag it forward onto your tummy, set up a soft cobra, shrug and release into the shoulders if you want to play with the movement. Tuck your toes under, float your bum up to the ceiling, move through your knees and your hips in spin under, whisper dog. Still your dog. Let's pick up the right leg first on this side, bracing into the heels on both legs. Change it up, pick up the left. Swing it through, really trying to stack underneath the hips, soft through the knees, roll it up, hands come into your lower back. Find your way back to the start position. Last round, give me on the left. Big breath in, give me a back bend. Exhale as you come down in Chandra Uttanasana. Playing between your back bend, your full standing Anahatasana, and your soft forward fold. As you come down, give me a big step back with your left leg. Find your side plank, Soma Chandrasana 1 and 2, and get your flow up. Play with the movement. Pivot, face the back of the room. Find your side squat lunge. Sahaya Abdamasana. Open up that groin, drop that booty. Give me a lunge line on the left. Step back into your plank. Bakasana. Find your extended cat. Drop your knees so you're connecting the chin and your chest as you come to a full Anahatasana or a chest opening pose. Find your cobra line, Bhujangasana, and then play in Sahaya Bhujangasana, spontaneous cobra. Get rid of all that tension in your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, float your bum up to the ceiling. Start moving through your knees and your hips in Spananda, blissful dog. Still your dog. Pick up your left leg behind you. Send energy out through those heels. Give me a changeover. Swing that back leg through. Stack underneath your hips. Arms up. Roll it up. Find your little back bend. Bring it back to our belly. Palms looking up to the ceiling. Last round. Big breath in. Give me a back bend. Exhale and sigh as you come down. Give me 2 more flow throughs. Your heart rate should already be up. You should start to feel nice and warm. As you come down, step back with the right. Turn your feet towards me. Find your side plank flow. me a gentle oscillation as if you were moving your body through water. Pivot, face the back of the room. Side squat lunge. Open up through the grapefruit. Drop that bum. Give me a lunge line on your right leg. Step back into a plank. Connect your knees, your chin and your chest as you find your extended back. Drag it forward onto your belly. Set up your cobra line and then play with movement. Tuck your toes under. Float your bum up to the ceiling. Find your down dog frame and overlay. Slow your down dog. Let's pick up the right leg. Find your three-legged dog. Tripada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Give me a change over. Pick up the left. Swing it through. Find your stack underneath the hips. Soft on the knees and the arms. Roll it up into your standing back bend. Hands come back to unloving movement. You're going to start playing with the primaries now. So just take a minute or two, allowing the blood pressure of your heart rate just to come down slightly. You're going to give me a soft forward fold and find your way to a down dog. Soften through the knees, ragdoll roll down. Plant your hands onto the mat, more or less shoulder width apart, and step your feet back into the down dog front. Push into both hands and push into both feet. We're going to relax the dog and we're going to hold for at least 10 to 15 seconds. Bend your knees, almost thinking of trying to bring your knees towards your chest so that you can feel the back chain of your legs is really working hard. Push into both hands. Think of the tension bleeding down your spine towards your waistline. Hold. Keep your belly button firmly pulled in. So think as if you had zip it up here of squeeze. We're going to bring it into a kneeling position from here. I'll give you a side view and then a back view, and you play when you come to. Drop gently down to the knees, trying to float the knees together and the feet together, sitting back on the heels. If this feels really uncomfortable for you, maybe you've got a block. If you don't have a block, complete the works of William Shakespeare or whatever thick book you can find. You can open up the knees and the feet, take your book or your block, feed it through, and sit back on the block. If this still feels really uncomfortable, just come to a kneeling position on the mat with your hips stacking over your knees and work from the front. Find a seat that works for you. Sit back for me, and I'd like you to float the hands behind your back. Extend through your fingertips, but soften the shoulders and the collarbones away from your ears. Stay or play. By interlacing the hands behind your back, try and bring the two palms as close together as you can, making a little fist. Drop the fist down between your bum cheeks and feel it opening up through your chest. I'm going to give you a side view. I just want to take off my top. I feel really hot underneath the lights. So find your position here. Think of floating the two shoulder blades together. Almost thinking of the shoulder blades floating towards your spinal column and breathing down towards your lower back. Expand the rib cage laterally. Drop or rather uninterlace. Drop the arms softly at your side. Lean slightly to one side. Find a seat on your bum and come to a butterfly position. So from the front, you just bring the soles of your feet together and you're allowing the knees to flop out to the side. Tuck the two heels in as close towards the perineum as you can and float your fingertips just behind your hip line. I'd like you to scooch that perineum in nice and close. Make your knees nice and heavy. Push down through the fingertips and try not to bunch up the shoulders. So think of lengthening through your spine. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, float those two shoulder blades together. We're going to play up the butterfly line slightly. So what I'd like you to do from here is disconnect your fingertips from the mat behind you. Wrap one set of fingertips around your toes and then wrap your other palm around your first hand. Bend the elbows, you're just floating in, so the neck cannot connecting to any body part. You're just floating in softly down. Watch my spine. So try not to round out your back. I want you to pretend that you're taking your chin and trying to tuck your chin over your toes. So you should be feeling an amazing stretch down the back. Almost think of trying to bring your chin over the top edge of your mat. Hold it here for about another 5 breaths, and then we're going to be coming into a pigeon line from the butterfly. I'll give you a side view and then a front view for those of you that are unfamiliar with those. It feels a little bit differently when you come into it from a butterfly position than, let's say, for example, if you downward. So gently peel up along the bone of the body. Swing your left leg behind you and focus on your right leg. Think of trying to either line up the knee and the ankle in a straight line or tuck the foot in closer towards your body line. For most of us, tucking in is going to feel a lot more comfortable. Place your hands gently on the floor and think of tipping your body weight slightly to the left as you extend your leg behind you. Allow it to extend on the mat behind you. From the front, what I want you to be careful of is that angle of your front leg. So try not to line up the knee in the middle of the body. Try to have your knee either hip height or a hip width or a little bit wider. And you want to almost use it as a little tripod. You'll know you're in the right position when you walk your body weight back and keeping your hips nice and stacked so you're balancing a little, let's say a little blob of movement between your two hip bones. You should be able to bring your fingertips to the mat like the left to the spot. Once you've found your magic spot, I'm just going to come back to your orientation mat. I'd like you to see if you can bring the weight down to the elbows. Trying to stack those elbows underneath your bumper. Keep thinking of your pelvis, so try not to lean your body weight heavily to one side. Stay or play by creeping your fingertips forward and trying to connect your forehead to the mat. Then try to connect to your inner gyroscope, so keeping those hips and the pelvis nice and level. Think of just breathing into the space. If you spend a lot of time seated, where you have particularly tight hips or flexors, this could be quite an uncomfortable position for you, so just play with it, work with what your body is giving you today. Gently find your way back onto the elbows, trying to stack your elbows underneath your armpit. Take a big breath in here, float your left arm in so that it's parallel to the front edge of the mat. On the exhale, float your right arm up towards the ceiling, trying to extend through the fingertips. You can give me a little bit of a drop of your body weight towards the left, almost as if you're leaning towards the left, so that you can connect to that front heel bone that will give you a nice massage on the left side of your collar. Stay here, lengthening the top arm, or to play, bend that right arm behind your back, either keeping the band loose or taking your middle index finger and thumb and giving me a little toe lock around that big toe. Wherever you're playing, keep dropping that right shoulder away from your body line and keep gently pushing up to the ceiling. So twisting your pigeon, Arivita Ekapada Yakapachisana. Twisted, bound, one-legged pigeon. We're going to bring it into a little seated twist from here. Uncouple, find your way back onto the elbows. Find your way back onto the calves. Then lean your body weight slightly to the right so that you can connect your right bum bone to the mat. Look over your left shoulder with that back leg, grab it, swing it around, front view, swing it over your right knee, trying to ground the whole foot into the mat. Your body weight is going to be leaning aggressively to the right. I want you to wiggle your right foot up the way and make sure that both of your bum bones are connected to the mat. Bring your right fingertips to the floor just behind your right hip line. Take a big breath in, floating your left arm over here, and then bring the whole arm down as a lever and place it on the inside of that lead knee. Rotate and look over the back shoulder to the floor behind you. So coming back to your current orientation on your mat, keep opening that back shoulder away from you, breathing into that space. Take a big breath in and change your rotation. Place the left fingertips behind your hand on the leg. Take a big breath in. Cross over the midline of the body so your elbow comes to the outside of the knee. Keep your left hand through those fingertips. On the exhale, open up through the back shoulder. Watch that your left bum bone hasn't come up off the mat. So keep bringing weight into that left bum and keep lengthening through the spine. Think of length from the tailbone to your palm. Inhale, come back towards the midline. Extend your left leg and bend the right leg. You're going to get your front. So you get in your soft gate frame with the left leg extended out in front. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to fold forward, stopping at about a 45-degree angle. So we're not trying to go into the foot at this stage. I want you to just lengthen your fingertips up towards the ceiling, almost thinking of framing your head between your two hands as you try to bring your nose and your chin over the top of your toes. Keep giving me a long line from your tailbone to your crown. We're going to play with a modified twist from here, and I will give you a modification. Float your hands gently down towards the floor, trying to place your left palm or the left palm of your elbow on the floor. You can use a block. If you like, just place the block on the inside of your knee, rest into the block. Whether you're using the block or whether you have your hand on the floor, don't just push it back your arm against the leg and resist, and just gently float through your fingertips and toes. Keep lengthening through that arm. Feel your happening through your tongue. Hold this frame for me. I'm just going to come back to the same orientation as you on the mat. Float back towards the midline of the body and play with that butterfly line if you start a little bit. So bringing the soles of your feet together, place the hands on the floor behind your hip. Switch your pelvis forward and try to bring your heels as close to your pelvis as you can. Big breath in, and on the exhale, drop your shoulders away from your ears, pull your belly up in, and feel just softly opening up through your throat center if you can by dropping your crown back and stretching that little turkey body underneath your chin. If you've got any neck issues, just give me a parallel line to the floor with your chin. So play where you come to. Modify. Remember, you're here for yourself. So use whatever your body's giving you today. We're going to find our way into that pigeon line from here. But before we do, we're going to just play with the butterfly. Find the wrap around your toes. Float your elbows, bend it. Bring your chin over the top of your mat. So almost think of your toes as being a bedpost, and you're trying to tuck your chin, the bed sheet, over your toes. Keep your belly button pulled in, and just allow the weight of the knees to open up your groin as much as you're comfortable with. I'm really tight with your groin. I did a little run around the garden yesterday since we can't ride out in the streets today, right? So I'm a bit tight with the groin over yesterday. Heel back up along the body. Focus on your left leg. So just bend the right leg tuck behind you. Find the angle on your lead leg that works for you. Extend the right leg behind you. Find your pigeon line. So focus on trying to keep it to your pelvis. Step to the floor as you can. Under the balancing pose, sinking for a magic squat. Bring it down onto the elbows. If you're comfortable here, see if you can come into full extension by keeping your hands forward and taking your forward. And let's try and hold for at least 10 to 15 seconds here. Find your inner gyroscope. Try to keep the pelvis and the hips as stacked to the floor as you can. But try not to drop lower on the one side. Give me a couple of more gentle breaths here. Let's find our little twisted pigeon line from here. Creep the weight back onto your elbows. Bring your right arm in so that it's parallel to the front of your mat. Take a big breath in and float your left arm up. Extending through the fingertips. Try and grow through the left side of your body. Stay, then play. By tucking the left arm behind the back, keep the mind loose, or reach for that big toe. Whenever you play, open up to that top shoulder and keep up to the wrist. Don't collapse to the bottom arm. So keep really have strong connections if you're trying to set your down through the shoulders and down through the elbow into the back. Let's find our little seated twist from here. Bandha Matsyendrasana, half load of the fishes. So reconnect your elbows to the mat. Find your way onto the palms. Lean the weight into your left bum cheek. Reach under the right shoulder for that back leg. Swing it around. As you come around, think of trying to connect the whole foot to the floor. Wiggle your left foot out the way and find your place on the mat. Coming back to your current orientation on the mat. Place your left fingertips on the floor behind you, giving a big breath in. Come over the midline of the body, so place your arm on the inside of the knee. Open up and look over that back arm. Try not to lock out the arm and lean into it heavily, so with these soft fingertips, open up through the back shoulder, give me a long line through the spine, and try to keep both bum bones connected to the mat. Let's twist in the opposite direction. Big breath in, come back towards the midline of the body, place the right fingertips on the floor behind you. On the exhale, cross over the midline of the body and find your twist. Run a couple of checks for me. Check that both of your bum bones are firmly connected to the mat and that your right bum hasn't disconnected. Give me a long line through the spine, keep opening up through that back shoulder, but give me a little bit of opposition on that front elbow and knee. Let's find our way into a little bacon. Find out Minimise, so come back towards the midline of the body. Extend the right leg in front, keep the left leg bent and try to bring your sole of the foot to the inside of your right leg. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, fold forward. Try not to round up. Don't give me Quasimodo, give me black swan. Lengthen through your fingertips. Try to frame your ears with your fingers. With your arms and keep lengthening through your fingertips. Keep the belly button firmly pulled in, so no muffin tops hanging on the floor. Softly float back down to the mat. Think of trying to bring your right palm, or the palm and the elbow to the floor. If you're struggling to connect, use your block or anything that would make a suitable prop. Find your position on the mat and float your left arm up to the ceiling. Play where you're at. Give me at least 2 or 3 big breaths here. Once again, apologies, I know there's a lot of shadow being thrown on the screen at the moment. The lights are not ideal. Trying to address it, hopefully by the end of the video. We're going to find our way from here into a 4-point bending frame on the mat. So as you peel up along the midline of the body, place your hands on the mat, swing the right leg behind you, and find your way to a comfortable 4-point bending frame with a quadruped on the mat. Hands are slapping underneath your shoulders. They could be a little bit wider than your shoulders if that's not comfortable. You check that you're not leaning aggressively into the arms, so your body weight distribution is equal on the arms and the legs. Keep your gaze down on the mat between your 2 thumbs so that your neckline and your spine is nice and gentle. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, float your right arm out, trying to frame your right heel. Try not to tip heavily through the torso and the shoulders. So I want you to pretend that you've got a little teacup and a saucer that's balancing between your 2 shoulder blades, and you're trying to keep that teacup as stable as you can. Keep your belly button soft. Float your right arm back to the mat. Find your body weight distribution, so it's got to be equal on your 4 points of contact. Keep your gaze down on the mat. On the exhale, frame your left arm. As that left arm comes off the mat, you need to give me a sudden shift through the core to redistribute your body weight amongst your 3 points of contact on the mat. Let's play with that same pattern on the leg. So float the right arm down to the mat. Slide your teacup down so that it's now balancing on your lower back area. Without spinning that teacup, I want you to softly, you might want to even open up the hands a little bit wider than the knees. Slide the right leg behind you. Keep the big toe connected to the mat and first redistribute your body weight. Once you feel that your body weight is even, give me a little squeeze at the right leg and try to float the leg up into a soft tabletop line. Try not to pop and rotate, so remember you're trying not to spill any teeth. Keep your gaze down on the mat between your 2 thumbs. Soften the glute on the right, bring the big toe back down to the mat, bend the knee and tuck back into your frame. Redistribute your body weight. Let's repeat on the left. Extend the leg behind you. Even out your body weight on the 3 points of contact. When you're ready, squeeze the glutes. Come up, just give me a soft tabletop line. Try to give me a nice long line through the neck the spine and that extended back. Float that down to the mat, bend the knee, tuck it. We're going to use an alternate arm and leg. So I'd like you to extend the left arm, right leg. Try to give me a long line through your arm, neck, back, and neck. Once again, don't try and kick up too high. Just think of that long extended line from your fingertip to the back toe. Body weight distribution equal on your 2 points of contact on the mat. Float back down. Let's repeat on the other side. Come into extension. Make sure that you keep your eyes down on the mat, just to the side of your thumb. Focus on trying to keep your shoulders, your pelvis, and your hip space even to the floor as you can. So try not to pop lower on the one side. Find your way back down to the mat. From here, we're going to caterpillar down and we're going to come onto the bed. Give me a soft bend to the elbows. Caterpillaring down and finding your way onto the bed. Relax the legs softly parallel behind you, and then bend the elbows. Bring your palms just in front of the shoulder line. Try not to chicken wing your arms out to the side. So tuck them in. We're going to play with the baby cobra line. Start for me by just relaxing your forehead to the mat. Check that your palms are just in front of your shoulder line. Legs are soft and relaxed. And we're giving a soft tilt of your pelvis to the 12 o'clock position, so that you can feel your pubic bone and your 2 hip bones gently connecting to the mat. Try and keep that engagement so that the glutes are softly switched on. Pretend that you've got a little marble underneath your nose. Roll that marble away from you to the front of the mat and start peeling up even slowly through the spine and through the ribs. Peel up and stop for me with your bottom ribs still heavy and connected into the mat. Don't collapse into the shoulders. So what I want you to do is push through your palms, but focus on a lot of weight down through the elbows as you're trying to pin your belly weight through the elbows. Let's not throw the head back on this one today. I want you to bring your long line through the spine. So you're looking down towards the mat. Your eye line is more or less just in front of the edge of your fingertips. And you're giving me a long line. Try to grow from your lower back through the shoulder blades up towards the neck and then extend the line through the crown of the neck. Soften your cobra or the jungle sand while softening through the elbows and the arms, bringing it down gently with control. 1 rib at a time. Reconnect to the mat. Tuck that marble back underneath your nose and give me a recovery breath. Keep your legs soft and relaxed. So soften through the glutes and gently extend the arms overhead, palms down into the mat. You're going to give me a little diagonal stretch on the floor. So squeeze the glute on the right and the shoulder blade on the left to float your right leg and left arm just off the mat. Don't pick up too high. Just give me a couple of inches off the floor and focus not on height, but rather on extension through the toe and the fingertip, giving me a nice little diagonal stretch. Soften, reconnect to the mat, and repeat on the other side. Lengthen through the body. Think length. Somebody's tugging on those toes. Somebody's tugging on those fingertips. Float back down to the mat. Keep your right arm released. Bend your left elbow and place your palm alongside your bosom. Push into the hand and roll over onto your back. Reposition yourself in the middle of the mat. We're going to bring it to happy baby to open up a bit more. So I'd like you to bend the knees, but open up those knees nice and wide and try to bring the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. Reach around with your hands and see if you can grab hold of the outer quadrant of your foot. Tuck down, trying to get the knees to almost imprint into your armpit. It might feel as if your lower back is peeled right up with the mat. So I want your focus to be on rotating your tailbone, trying to get your lower back and your sacral region to relax in the mat. Try not to arch your neck. So I want you to relax that chin line and the shoulder blades having getting into the mat and keep tucking down. You're going to also coming into the floor. If reaching for your feet is not an option, modify by maybe just holding onto the back of your legs and tugging down. As if you wanted to bring the top of your thighs a little bit closer to the chest. You can give me a gentle sideways slide, like sideways sway. From here, we're going to bring it into a bound bridge. I'm going to do like a bound bridge for those of you that find it a little bit too aggressive and you know that. I will give you a confirmation. Slide your hands and try to grab hold of the front side of your ankles, tucking the heels in as close to your bum line as you can. Try not to feel your knees up, so keep your knee parallel. Drop the soles of your feet to the mat and slide your hands back and grab hold of the back side of your ankle here. Try to tuck the two shoulder blades in as close to the bottom as you can. Hold your chin to your chest. Try and connect the feet to the floor as best you can. Or bring it up onto the tips of your toes if you find that more comfortable. It is quite an aggressive back bend. Try to give it a nice arch to your spine. If you find that this is too aggressive for you, just drop down into the back. Feet and knees are hip width distance apart and the arms are at your sides. Tilt your pelvis to the 12 o'clock position and punch your lower back into the mat and start breathing like a one foot every time, disconnecting your bum line from the mat. Coming up nice and high and weighting your palms and your arms into the mat. So play with the line that works for you, either modifying and keep it in a really basic bridge, sitting under, or playing with that little round bridge, either sitting under. Play where you're at. When you're ready to come out, make sure that you soften the hold from your feet. Open up the shoulder blades first, and then you roll down with control. One vertebra at a time. As soon as you find your way back into a neutral spine position, find your happy baby position again. So soles of the feet up. But this time we're going to grab from the inside, from the arch of your foot, tap down. Give it weighting on your lower back. Make sure your chin line is soft, make sure your shoulders are weighted into the mat. Give me that gentle sideways oscillation. You feel that beautiful rush of blood coming into the groin area, opening up through the hips. Those hips become really tight, especially if you're housebound and have been vision in front of the TV or reading all day long. Try not to chase your family out of the house. Drop the arms at your sides and bring the soles of your feet to the mat. Feet and knees more or less equal distance apart. We're going to play with a little twist to the spine, and let's ladder this one. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, hug those knees into your chest. As you inhale, allow the knees to soften and feel away. Drop the sole of your left foot to the floor. Reposition your hands just in the soft hands around the right shin. And on the exhale, hug that knee into your chest. Inhale, ease up. The next time you squeeze that knee into your chest, see if you can extend your left leg and then brace into the heel on both legs. Keep squeezing that knee into your chest, trying to purge on the stale air. Allow for a soft recoil of that leg. Just going to move that leg slightly. Give me a T shape on the mat with your hands palms down to the mat and your right leg moves in the tabletop position. Take your left fingertips to the outside of the right knee. Take a big breath in, and on an exhale, draw the knee across the midline of the body as you foot gently to the right. So the leg is moving in the opposite direction to your leg. Keep coming over as far as you can, trying to stay on your right hip on top of your leg tip as best you can. Keep focusing forward and trying to keep your shoulder blade, your right shoulder blade, as open as the right. You're going to feel the stretch into the lower lumbar area. Work with your range of motion. You're not going for a snap back or up. So please just work with it. Inhale, float back towards the middle. Ground both of your feet into the mat. Lift both of your bum bones off the mat and switch slightly to the right, coming down to the mat. Draw your legs open into the tabletop position. Cross your right leg over your left, either keeping the line loose as if you were sitting cross-legged on the couch, or take your right toes and try to tuck them behind your left leg. So coming into a soft eagle line on the legs. You can keep your arms where they are, or you can use the goalpost frame so that your arms look more like a little Mexican cactus. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, drop both knees to the left as you look to the right. Focus on the right shoulder. Try to keep it as open to the mat as you can. Inhale, come back towards the middle of the body. Unbind. Place both feet on the floor. Let your bum rise off the mat. Come back to the mat. Reconnect. Take a big breath in. Hug both knees in towards your chest and gently inhale your breath. Commit your right foot to the mat. Position your hands around the left shin. On the exhale, hug and focus on making your lower back and your ribs begin to mat. Inhale, ease up. Exhale, again. Extend your right leg, giving a nice brace into both legs. Keep that chin soft, your shoulders heavy. Inhale as you ease up, giving a beautiful T-shape on the mat. Your leg knees in the tabletop frame. Right fingertips to the outside of the leg knee, place it on the outside of the knee. Exhale as you draw over the midline of your body. Head rotating in the opposite direction. Try to stack your legs in on top of the right as best you can. And you might notice as you bring the twist to side two that you're not perhaps getting the same range of motion on both sides. Just try to find out where those tension hotspots in the body are so that you know where you need to bring the hold a little bit longer. Bring it back towards the midline of the body. Reconnect both feet to the mat. Make sure that on the inhale you lift both arms off the mat. Switch slightly to the left. Reconnect. Draw your legs up into the tabletop frame. Cross the left leg over the right. Keep it loose or find your little eagle tuck. Give me a goalpost frame through the arms. Big breath in. Drop both knees to the right as you look to the left. Come over as far as your body wants to place it on. Force it. And focus on trying to keep that left shoulder nice and open. Supta Garudasana is super low. Find your way back towards the midline of the body. Unbind the legs. Drop the soles of your feet to the mat. Lift your bum up. Come back to the mat. Have both knees in towards the chest and pedal up your lower back out. Let's do one more up daily, changing it up for the last time. Open up those knees nice and wide. Point the soles of your feet up to the ceiling. This time, grab from the balls of your feet. And as you pull down, make your tailbone really heavy. Nod your chin softly to your chest. Relax your shoulders. Make your rib cage begin to relax. And gently rock your body back side to side as you play in Happy Baby and Munda Balasana. From here, we're going to find our way into Shavasana. We're going to play with a little mudra or relaxation exercise again, making a little guided relaxation. So drop the soles of your feet to the mat. Palms are at your sides at 45. Palms looking up, not down. Palms up, please. Extend your right leg along the mat. Rotate your inner thigh out, allow the big toes to flop out to the corner of the mat, and replicate on the left. The spine is in neutral, so there's a space between the lower back and the back. Lift both shoulder blades off the mat. Relax them down into the mat, like little tuck wings behind your body. Close your eyes and take a frequency. If the light in your room is too bright, you might want to take a hand towel or maybe your yoga top and just break it softly and open your eyes to down. I'd like you to close your eyes and keep your eyes closed for the next couple of minutes as we run through a little visualization exercise. See yourself stepping into your bathroom after a long, particularly tired, weary, and totally stressed out. You allow the shower to heat up. See it with that beautiful steam billowing and building up into the cloud inside of the shower. Open up the door Pull your shower curtain and step aside. Take a big breath in. Smell and feel those beautiful droplets of moisture moving down into your eyes. Place your hands along the cool tiles and nod your chin towards your chest as you step under this kind of water. Feel those little pinpricks of water hitting those little tension spots at the back of your head. Feel the water sluicing down your neckline, running over those tense shoulders, leading down and sluicing down the line of your spine, pulling in your lower back, running over your bum cheeks, back of your thighs, and attacking the tension spot behind your knees. Blanketing over your calves and sluicing down your back. Push the weight into your hands. Tilt your head up towards the shower spout. Feel those little pinpricks hitting all the little tension spots in your face. Those little frown lines around your eyes, around your mouth. Feel the tension start to dissolve from your face. Feel your jawline slacken and soften. Feel the water sluicing down your neck, over your collarbone, your chest, your belly, over your hip bones, the top of your thighs, your knees, on your shins, the tension spot of your face. Visualize the water running down the brain, carrying with it that tension in your mind before you start to shower. Start connecting to the sound of your breath. Don't try and control it. Just keep it at a relaxed inhalation and exhalation. Every time you exhale, I want you to almost sigh and make your body feel as if you're breathing into the with every exhalation, I want you to feel the tension flowing from your body. And then release 2 more relaxed breaths. When you're ready, and in no particular rush at all, keep your eyes closed. Begin to bend the knees one at a time in towards the midline. Then you loose wrap around the shins and gently cradle rock your lower back out from side to side. Ready? Float your right arm over the turn and behind you. Roll over onto the right side of the body in a soft fetal position. With your bottom arm as a pillow, your knees are softly drawn up and your left arm is placed on the palm of the hand. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on keeping your breath soft and relaxed. Just give your blood pressure and your body a chance to just stabilize and not be to come back to the reflexes. When you're ready, you're going to find your way to the center front, bending, breathing. Push into your left arm, open your eyes gently as you float your body weight up onto the sitting frame. Tuck into easy sitting with one leg tucking into the back. Moving with the leg that's most comfortable for you, and then you're a little bit over. So I got you to float your arms out to your sides. Fingertips softly connected to the mat and your palms are open to the side. Close your eyes and tap your fingers. Take a big breath in for a count of 6 as you gently float your arms open. Then see if you can hold your breath for a count of 6 with your arms gently extended. When you're ready to exhale, float your arms gently down for a count of 6 and exhale. We're going to repeat this exercise twice more, trying to increase. So this time, as you inhale, see if you can float up on the inhale for a count of 8. Hold in for a count of 8 with your arms gently extended apart. And when you're ready, exhale slowly for a count of 8 as you float your arms both as the back onto the mat. On the last cycle, you're going to shoot. When you're ready, put both in for a tap or two. Fill your lungs to absolute capacity to fill those parts of the see if you can hold the tip, keep the shoulders and the collarbone softly, keep really flat. When you're ready to come down, on the exhale, bring it down to the count of 10. Those arms, legs up, no tension, arms and legs. Once your hands are reconnected to the mat, and your eyes closed, just bring your hands together and bring your breath. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Think of that gentle connected pressure between your two hands. Float your elbows softly up towards the ceiling. And just take a moment to connect your body and your breath. Thank yourself for making time to come out and play. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me this morning. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to put your comments in the comments box. I'll be touching base with you now. Have an amazing day. I will see you guys tomorrow for Pilates at the same time. And rate the class. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and share it with your friends. And alternatively, you can also send me an email if you're struggling to connect and if you feel comfortable using the comments box. Thank you so much all for joining me this morning. And thank you for being patient enough to power with me as I struggle through all the pain points of trying to put something together during shutdown. Have an amazing day. Namaste to you.